I think the fan interaction that we got, I thought it was okay. I like the last format. I like the format on TV. I think it was a little bit fun, more fun, cooler, whatever the case may be. But it's always good to try some things and see how we can get better with things, especially with our game. It's always great to have an opportunity to try out new formats, new ways to spice up the game, spice up the viewership and things of that nature. So all in all, though, it's been a great All-Star weekend, and I think everybody who was a part of it should feel really good about it. And salute to Salt Lake for hosting it. Coach Malone is a defensive-minded coach, and I had him in my early days in Cleveland. And I told him I would get one stop tonight for him, and try to get one little chase down block and got my finger caught in the rim. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I don't think it's too much to worry about, but for precautionary reasons, just had to just take the rest of the night off. Yeah, it's the first time for us being teammates, so now it's always great to team back up with Kyrie. Obviously, you guys know how I feel about him, both on the court and off the court. So it's always good to see him. Very proud of him. Very proud of the man that he's becoming his life right now. And so, All-Star Weekend is always great to get an opportunity to be around the guys that you watch play, that you admire play, that you compete against, but that you just love, the way they play the game of basketball. So tonight was another instance. Two more. It's a surreal feeling. Obviously I didn't get an opportunity to watch Kareem live, but I know the history of the game. I got an opportunity to watch a lot of his games, replays or, seeing footage of him. I did get an opportunity to watch a lot of Karl Malone games live, and to see the way they grace the way they grace the court, with their ability. You have the physicality of Malone's game, but he has some finesse as well with his mid-range jump shot, with his ability to run the floor and beat point guards and shooting guards and people down the floor. And Kareem's game, just a unique game that no one has ever been able to try to patent or try to steal from. They were just so dominant in their eras. They were so unique in their own game, and it's the reason that they are two of the all-time greatest basketball players that this world has ever seen. That moment for me is like I'm standing in between these guys. It's just such a surreal feeling. Growing up, I know you hear the story over and over, but it's just a part of my DNA. But just growing up in Akron, Ohio, and thinking about playing games at 21 and 33 with my brothers and my friends growing up, it's just, we always will try to emulate certain players, and to be mentioned as some of the greatest that ever played this game, along with Karl and along with Kareem, it's just an honor for sure.